Something amazing just happened. At a press conference in India, Keir Starmer was asked questions by GB News. Catherine Furr's correspondent, and what he responded in response have left millions of people shocked. His government has been moving forward with the rollout of digital ID for months, even though many people are angry about it and around 3 million Britons signed a petition to halt it. The plan, modelled on Estonia's system, would see every UK citizen and legal resident over the age of 16 compelled to possess a national ID card linked directly to their work status, data, and more. Some others say it's the first step towards a society where everyone is watched. One where the government might choose what you can see and when. Starmer has said something in this most recent exchange that illustrates exactly why those anxieties are there. We'll let you see the whole thing, so you can see it for yourself. There is no spin or commentary, so you may make up your own mind about what he said. But what's evident is that this digital ID plan is no longer being presented as a basic administrative measure. It's suddenly being characterized as something a lot larger and potentially far more intrusive than anyone thought. The argument over personal privacy, power, and freedom is getting worse as the government refuses to back down. Watch closely, because this moment might simply indicate the true direction Britain is heading. But first, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more. Have a watch. We've all seen thousands of images of you very huge across this city and people clearly happy to see you. How does that feel? And secondly, despite you're very popular here, you're really very unpopular at the moment at home. And digital ID had widespread acceptance. You announced it. Lots of people now seem to have altered their thoughts on that. Do you have the reverse Midas touch at home? Pardon me. Well, look at firstly the scenario here in India. It is really fantastic news that the UK is as welcomed as it has been these last 2 days in India. That is good for the United Kingdom. I am delighted that the reception here has been cordial. It's been friendly for a reason, and I think it's because people recognize that under this government we've enhanced the relationship. We have pulled off the FTA, which other governments have tried and failed to do, and we've done it successfully, and now both Indian firms and UK businesses want to expand on that, and there is tremendous enthusiasm for the relationship. That is a good thing for our country. So I'm really pleased about it, and that we can take things further. So that is a good thing. The second bit of your question, I'm sorry I forgot you on. On digital ID. Let me be really clear about it. Firstly, we have made a promise to do whatever we can to stop people arriving unlawfully in the United Kingdom. One of the difficulties is the ability people have to work illegally in our economy. We have to do something about that. We can't shirk that or duck it. We had a strong manifesto promise to deal with it. I think the vast majority, if not everybody in the UK, wants it grabbed. And we need to thus take measures necessary to grip it. One of the things on digital ID that I do think we need to emphasize and make the case for, frankly, is the enormous benefits of digital ID. You can see from Estonia the rapidity with which people can access services that are available to them, which have been transformational, and there's huge enthusiasm in Estonia for it. Here in India, I suppose it's 1 billion people have digital ID. It's been taken up on a voluntary basis in huge numbers. Not least because it means that you can access your own money, make payments so much more easily than is available with others. So I think now we need to go out and make that argument of the great benefits that this will bring. There needs to be a national discourse about it. And I think that the more people realize the benefits that come with this, the more, as has happened in other nations, people say that will make my life easier. And therefore I want to get on with it. And if you're working legally, your employer already has to verify that. So why is he lying to us? Why is he pretending this is about stopping illegal working? Faraj's stance reflects a broader anxiety over government data collecting and digital surveillance. Many privacy campaigners warn that if established, such a system could become a backdoor to intrusive monitoring of residents' health, finances, and internet conduct. The danger is that optional data sharing might quickly become required, with people excluded from jobs, services, or benefits if they do not cooperate. Others, however, argue the plan is merely an inevitable step into the digital age. Former Chancellor Quasartan fought back against Farage's warnings, telling him, "It's going to happen one way or the other. If it doesn't happen this year, it'll happen next year. If it doesn't happen next year, it will happen in 3 years' time." Farage emphasized that his issue was not with technology itself, but with how it's used. "I support digital currency and the 21st century," he remarked. "But that is a private transaction between me and an organization or a system, not with the government. What I have a problem with is giving the government the capacity to control every area of your life." Drawing analogies with previous political failures, Farage suggested that history will repeat itself. "I have a feeling that this one's not going to fly," he said. "Blair tried this really, really hard. They tried for years. I think this is going to fall flat on its face. I can't see Labour putting up with it." As the debate intensifies, the digital ID plan has become a flashpoint in Britain's growing conflict between privacy and modernization. To its supporters, it's an overdue reform that will streamline bureaucracy and tighten down on illegal working. To its opponents, it's the first brick in the wall of a state-controlled digital cage. Whether Starr's government presses ahead in the face of such tremendous resistance remains to be seen. But if Farage's vow is anything to go by, this political showdown has only just begun. What are your opinions on what we discussed in today's video? Let me know down in the comments section below. If you've not yet so, make sure you do leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more British material. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.